Niner. We're in trouble. We've got to have all traffic below us cleared. And I want a priority approach and landing in Chicago.
Captain Ober is showing the symptoms of the epidemic as Elaine enters the cockpit with the news.
Dr. Rumick, Mr. Hammond ate fish, and Randy said there are 5 more cases, and they all had fish, too.
Yeah, the co-pilot had fish. What did the navigator have?
He had fish.
All right. Now we know what we're up against. Every passenger on this plane will have fish used to a quivering, wasted piece of jelly.
And heroic Captain Ober has energy only to utter one final order before passing out.
Automatic.
Automatic pilot. There it is.
I'll go back to the passengers.
Coming 209, this is Chicago. Flight 209, come in.
This is Elaine Dickinson. I'm the stewardess. Captain Over's passed out on the floor, and we've lost the co-pilot. Navigator 2, we're in terrible trouble. Over.
Roger, Elaine, roger. I read you. This is Steve McCroskey at Chicago Air Control.
Back to you in a minute. Hold all takeoffs. I don't want another plane in the air. When the 508 reports, bring it straight in.
Yes, sir.
Put out a general bulletin to suspend all meal service on flights out of Los Angeles. Tell all dispatchers to remain at the post. It's going to be a long night. How about your coffee, Johnny?
No thanks.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit smoking. I want the best available man on this. The man who knows that plane inside and out. It won't crack under pressure.
How about Mr. Rogers?
Can't be Rex Kramer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your stewardess speaking. We regret any inconvenience the sudden cabin movement might have caused. This is...
You all right?
Mr. Rubeck, I'm scared. I've never been so scared. Besides, I'm 26 and I'm not married.
We're going to make it. You've got to believe that.
Dr. Rubeck, do you have any idea when we'll be landing?
Pretty soon. How you bearing up?
To be honest, I've never been so scared. At least I have a husband.
But suddenly in the cockpit,
Riker, that plane can't land itself. It takes a pilot who can handle pressure. Ease off, Rex. He hasn't flown for years. It's not his fault. Could happen to any pilot.
It happened to Barbara Stanwyck.
Can't push it too high. He might break. Gotta remember who you're dealing with.
Nick, Pete, Jared, there's a fire in the barn.
He's right. I can't take the pressure. I was crazy to think I could land this plane. I don't care. I don't have what it takes. I'd be better off with someone who'd never flown before.
These years. I was in the war myself, medical corps. I was on late duty one night when they brought in a badly wounded pilot from one of the raids. Could barely talk. He looked up at me and Doc, he said, "The odds were against us up there, but we went in anyway. I'm glad. Captain made the right decision." The pilot's name was George Zip.
George Zip said that?
The last thing he said to me, Doc, he said, "Sometime, the crew is up against it. The brakes are beating the boys. Tell them to get out there and give it all they got. And win just one for the Zipper." I don't know where I'll be then, Doc, he said. But I won't smell too good, that's for sure.
Excuse me, Doc. I've got a plane to land.
2 hours of flight.
Listen to me, Kramer. We have people up here who will die in less than an hour, let alone 2. I may bend your precious airplane, but I'll get it down. I'm putting the landing gear down now.
All right, he's on final now. Put out all runway lights except niner.
Captain, maybe we ought to turn on the searchlights now.
Oh. That's just what they'll be expecting us to do.
In the cockpit, Stryker and Elaine search through the dense clouds in hopes of spotting their one link to survival, the runway. Dr. Rumack peers in.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
You see us now? You should be able to see the field now.
Sure is quiet out there.
Yeah, too quiet.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit sniffing glue.
An intense Kramer and McCroskey scan the skies.
There it is.
There he is. Stryker, you're coming in too fast.
I know.
He knows, he knows.
Gate 13, gate 14, gate 15.
The landing gear punches off and 209er slides crazily on its belly.
Ariel, look at every turtle. It's a twister.
Gate 23, 24, 25.
Mercifully, the hulking fuselage skids to a stop. All are safe.
Stryker, you all right?
Yeah. We're okay.
Ted, that was probably the lousiest landing in the history of this airport. There's some of us here, particularly me, I'd like to buy you a drink and shake your hand.
Smiling, Ted and Elaine leave the cockpit.
Ted, I just want you to know, the going got rough.
Randy helps the passengers deplane.
Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Thank you for playing Trans American.
Back in the vacant cockpit.
Loneliness, that's the bottom line.
Street, the king of the beat. You see you rocking that beat from across. Listen to because you can't let the streets beat you. Well, I can express all the beauty of life you give. If the world was yours to do place to live, with the colors would swirl and the boys and girls can't grow where murals stand on walls so grand. As far as the eye till I show your face, and there'll never be one to take your place. Paint can Michelangelo's soul controls your hands. Then Sarah, the beauty of the rainbow fills your head. Crescendo colors, I can have to die so soon. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. I must, cause that life must live, death must die. And the tears shed, teardrops fall for the state of mind of the beautiful lady that you left, but now you're dead, and she still can't get you out of her head. More tears fall for all you've done, trying to be a good father to your only son. But now who's gonna make sure that he's fed? Put a shirt on his back and a roof over head. Tell me who's gonna dream the impossible dream of the beautiful cities and the islands' dreams when your work's all that the ghetto stops to proceed. Arms on the sidewalk, garbage in the street, abandoned buildings, bricks and concrete. The ladies on the corner are selling that body, and everybody wants a part in that party. I'm hanging out, talk, rocking late at night, running wild in the town of the neon light. You either play some ball or stand in the hall. You gotta make something out of nothing at all. I'm sitting in the classroom learning the rules, and they say you can't do graffiti in school. They can't be wrong in the hollowed hall. So my notebook turned into a brick wall. The heart of a lion and the courage three. In the mind of a man was wiser than me. You're the soul of the brother who won't come back, who died in my arms on the railroad track. Cause I'm caught in the rat race, looking for my own city. There's pie in the sky and an eye for an eye. Some people gotta die just to be free. Search for justice, what did you find? You find just us under the unemployment line. You find just us sweating from dawn to dusk. There's no justice, it's hooked just up. Still like urban masterpiece. Your trademark was written on chains and walls. $1 million gift on the guard release, and yet you got killed for nothing at all. So after this, there'll be no more hard times, no more bad times, and no more pain, no more chump change, none of that bull. Just movies, museums, and the Hall of Fame. So all you hip hops, get on up and let's take it to the top where we belong.